Hello everyone, it's Anna from Anna's Paper Creations and welcome back to part 12 on how to make a yearbook memory album. So, I'll show you this first. Here I backed this image first on some brown cardstock and then some orange and then some brown again and glue it down on here. So, this looks like so. And on this page here we are going to have a banner. And I want it on an angle like so. So I already glued down this strip here. And as you see, for most of my strips I glue them down with a bit of this here brown paper on the outside. So then you get a more frame. Yeah. So we are going to glue this down, and this isn't long enough, so we are going to put something on here. So just want to see where we want it to go. About here, I think. So now we can bend this over, and here again we can take a wet cloth and help it a bit so it won't tear. So. About there, I think. Glue that down a bit more here. So now we can take the other side here. We're going to fold that over. Then we need something here, and here I cut out some pumpkins, and it should go up this way, but I don't bother flipping it around, so maybe the other side here. Yeah, so I take some multi-matte on that one. Oops. And we need a stopper here. So here I back the tag with some green cardstock, and we're going to glue that down here. So just take some glue here, but you can take your glue gun if you like to. So a bit more maybe on the side here. Here, I think. So, and here I cut out some pumpkins. We're going to glue that on here. So maybe just glue it in the bottom so we can slide something behind if we want to. Or you can glue it all down. Here about, I think. And I also made a little bow here, and this is some paper strips. So I'm not sure what it's called, but it's a paper you fold out. And I also inked it up a bit and distressed it a bit. So I want this here, I think. And there I will use my glue gun. On the top here I made a little banner again, and I cut out these some fussy cutting, and again, if you don't like to do that, you can put something else on up here. So I think I will glue these down first here, and then I take my multi-mat. So, and the other one. Now we can glue the banner down. So. Now it looks like it's hanging down from the banner. And this image here I backed with some brown cardstock. And this can slide behind like so. And this one can also go inside here. So don't have any other tags here because we are going to use many of them for the back side here. So now we can glue on the spine, and I'll be back when I've done that. So now I've glued it on. It's not a spine, it's a hinge. So sorry my English, sometimes I use the wrong words, but I hope you understand what I mean. So now we can create the back side here, and here we are going to have a board with some strips. And if you see here, I've taken some marks on the top. It doesn't maybe show up, but I take my ruler and I marked it in 2 3/4 here, and 2 3/4 from this side. And I've done that all the way around. So then we can glue on some strips here, and these are cut at 3/8 of an inch, I think. Yeah. So we will start with the corners here. So in the bottom here, now I have to be sure the magnet I placed, it's there, yeah. So I do it the right way. So in the bottom here we can just glue it down, because that's going to be covered up with a pocket. So, and now for the top part. So we go all the way to this corner here. Just be sure it's straight here. We can also glue a bit in the top if you think that's helpful. We can do that. And then it's more easy, so we know it stays flat. And then we cut it off a bit here and into the corner here, and we can fold it over. And the strips I cut from the leftovers from the 12 by 12 papers that we use on the back side. A bit more. So then we can glue that down. So now we take the other this way. I need a longer strip here. So we glue this down here. And also in the top. So we cut it off. You can cut it all the way here if you glue it a bit more, if you don't like to fold it over like this. So, hope you can see that. So we take one strip this way and one the other way. So now I have to see again that I'm doing it the right way here. And I didn't do that. Yes. So just to make sure. So now we can go with this strip here and down here. So we can glue this in the bottom here. I think oops, that didn't glue down here. You can also use some repositional glue here if you like to, or tape. So fold this over, glue it down. So this you can snip off if you like to, like so. And now we take a strip here. I can fold that over. These strips I've covered in multi-mat, so they won't tear so easy when you pull things inside here. So, and now for the next one, I'm going to take the top here. So now this is going to meet up here and also here. And for the other side. Here and here. takes a bit of a time, so you can fast forward if you like to. And then we can take some here. I tried sometimes to make my videos go fast forward, but then it only became pixels, so I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. So now the last strip here. And if you don't want a pocket down here, you can continue with strips here. So So, now we can put on the pockets down here. You see there I'm missing a couple of strips here, but we don't take that on since we have that pocket here. So this we are only going to glue in the bottom and sides. And here you can put on hinges on the sides and bottom if you like to. So then I've done some cutouts here. And here again you can use some chipboard or stickers, anything you like to decorate it. So here's a little strip and a tree, so we're going to glue that down. Just glue the tree down here. So I'm not sure, I think I go here. So I can glue this on here. Take the multi-mat here. And if you wonder why I use different glues for different things, it's just take what I find easy to use. So here I also could have used this glue. So now this is ready to be glued on the back side here on the flap. come some clips here. So, and if you see it opens again here, you can always go back and put some glue in. So, work a bit more with it than I'm doing here, just for the sake of the time of the video, so you don't have to watch it all. So, here I have a postcard with some stamps, and backed it with some orange paper and some tags here, and some more tags. These I haven't backed. You can back them with some orange paper, you get a more frame out of it then. And this with some brown, and a tag here, and this one, and this one. So we are going to stack that inside. But I also cut out this, and this I want to go on the top like so. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to glue it all the way down. I think I just glue it on the top here. And here I take several layers of multimatte so it won't tear. So, it can tear, but if you're careful it will last. So, try to take this off and we can put down in the tags. Or maybe glue it on the back side first before we put this in. The postcard. This can go in the pockets. Maybe a little tag behind here, like so. And you just put it in where you like it to go. So I will arrange it a bit better later. So just put it in so you can see. So. Something like that. So you can put some notes or memories or tickets or anything you like. And now for the back side. And glue that down, but here I managed to cut it a bit too short. I cut it 8 by 8. And that's too short, so then we can fix it with putting something on the top here. So it was a bit too long. It's maybe not necessary when we get the strip on, but I do it anyway, so you can see how you can fix things when you cut it wrong. And if you had cut it maybe here very too long, short, you could made a pocket here and overlap them. So, but we are going to glue this down first. Always forget one tape. Like so. So. For the strip on the top, and let's see, I forgot to go around here with a marker and also cut it off, so I will do that and be back. So now I cut it off and go around with a marker and put some glue on. So we're going to put this on here. So now I can just see a tiny little strip of that brown paper. So with that, just make a nice finish of it. So I'm going to put this inside here and this one here. And here I have a little leaf. So now this is finished. I can put this inside here. And in the next episode we are going to finish it up and make the December and put on some binding here. So thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all a happy and a great day. Bye bye.